The Sons of Anarchy Motorcycle Club members wore different patches depending on their roles in the club. But what does the Unholy Ones patch mean, and why didn't all the characters wear one? Through Jackson Jax Teller, viewers got to learn about the ranks and roles of the members of SAMCRO, but the series left a bunch of unanswered questions about them. But before we head back to California, I'd like to say hello guys and gals, I'm Nick, and welcome to 30's Feedback. So, the members of the Sons of Anarchy Club wore patches on their vests, but these depended on their place in the club's hierarchy and other things. The most notable patches are First 9 for the original 9 members of the club such as Clay and Piney, President worn by Clay, Jax and Chibs, Vice President worn by Piney, Jax, Bobby, Chibs and Tig, and Sergeant at Arms seen on the vests of Tig, Chibs and Happy. However, there are some patches with names that don't give much away about their meaning, as is the case with the Unholy Ones patch, which has different interpretations. Unholy Ones is not a high rank patch within SAMCRO, but some of the Sons of Anarchy's main characters wore it. It's widely understood that the Unholy Ones patch is for those club members who are willing to fight to the death for the club and kill to protect it, but there are other interpretations about what the patch stands for. It's also believed that those wearing the Unholy Ones patch on their vests are members who are used like hitmen, are experts in getting people to talk, with violence, and won't hesitate to kill when the club needs it. The only 2 characters seen wearing an Unholy Ones patch in Sons of Anarchy are Clay and Happy, and both meanings fit the characters, but they also raise the question of why others, like Tig Traeger, never wore that specific patch. Tig is one of SAMCRO's most loyal members, but also one of the most impulsive ones, though that changed with time. Tig showed how far he would go to protect the club and that he wouldn't hesitate on killing anyone in Sons of Anarchy Season 1 when Clay tasked him with killing Opie, but he ended up killing his wife, Donna. The rules to wearing an Unholy Ones patch might not be set in stone and might be decided by the president of the club, based on loyalty, bravery and other traits, as well as how much their actions benefit the club. There are many other lesser known patches in the Sons of Anarchy Club that either weren't seen often in the series or were easy to miss. Some of those are Road Captain, for the ones responsible for all club runs, Enforcer for those who serve as bodyguards to the club's president, Tail Gunners are those responsible for riding safety in club runs and they ride at the back, Ass Kicker is a pretty self-explanatory patch, and Live to Ride, which is part of the Harley-Davidson slogan, though its role in the club is unknown. The rules for who can wear which patches change depending on the club, and as seen throughout the whole series, the rules in the Sons of Anarchy Club were often bent. What do you guys think? Should Tig have had an Unholy Ones patch? And did you see any other patches not mentioned? Let me know below.